Today I'm going to help you set up your Google My Business account. We all need one, and if you're doing general notary work, you most definitely are going to need a Google My Business account. So let's just get to it. Mostly everyone pretty much already have some sort of Google account, if it's just a Gmail account. If you don't, then you will first need to set up a Google account in order to actually do a Google My Business account. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to go on to accounts.google.com and create an actual Google account. You're going to input your first and your last name. It's going to prompt you to create a password. It's going to give you all the different options of what you want to be added on to your Google account. So I'm not going to go deep into that. I have several of them, several Google accounts, and I just don't even want to actually create another one because then they'll start sending me emails for verification, which is what they're going to send to you. And I just don't want all the extra stuff coming to me. So we just remember to go and accounts.google.com and set up your Google account if you don't have one. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to business.google.com, and you should come to this page right here where it says stand out on Google with a free business profile. And from this point, we're going to click manage now. Then it's going to take you to this page here that says start building your business profile. So now we're going to need a name and we're going to need a category. So I'm just going to create a name real quick because we're going to work on what we're doing right now, which is notary. So I'm going to say V's. Get it to type in the space. V's notary. That's good enough. Then from that point, we're going to click a category, and we already know what that is. It's notary, and there it is. It pops up at the top. So we can click next. And then from that, it says, do you want to add a location customers can visit, like a store or an office? Do you have a storefront? Say yes, but in this case, we're going to say no. And then it says, where do you serve your customers? Okay, so we just going to come up with I'm just going to say my area because this is where I am. And there we go. Los Angeles, California. Next, you can put your state in there, whatever you choose to do. I'm going to put a number in there because it insisted on taking my phone number. So I'm going to put my number in there. And the websites are optional, but you do want to get you a website or at least a web page, which is what the next video will consist of. I'm going to walk you through that as well. So right now, we're just going to skip that and leave that open. Hit next. So please enter your mailing address and verify. You get, of course, your street address, all that good stuff. So we're going to skip that for now, verify it later because I don't want to put all my information in. Then it says, what type of services do you render? Okay, we already know we're notary. We already know we do acknowledgments. We can do anything, okay? But give what? Advice. So we're not giving no advice. We ain't no lawyer. We ain't doing none of that stuff. We are here to do one thing and one thing only. So let's not overthink it. So I'm just going to click a few of these. I know I haven't done no apostilles. We're not going to do that. We're just going to just click because you can actually click all of them if you want to. The more, the merrier. So I'm just going to click a few so that we can keep going. At this point, I'm going to click next. Then it wants to know, what are your business hours? Okay, so you can do for every day if you want. I'm just going to put 24 hours for Monday just so we can keep going past this point. Then from there, it's going to ask for messages. Would you like to let your customers message your business on Google for free? Of course, if you got Google on your phone, anywhere, wherever, if they want to message you, you'll always get a message. Me, for one, I work from home. I'm always on the computer. I'm around the clock. This is what I do. Of course, they can send me a message, so I always left that open. So we're just going to click next. It's your choice though, your choice. Then it says give a description, okay? So we're just gonna say something really crazy and wacky. Let's just say offering the best notary services in town. Call us now. All right. And now we have a description. We're going to click next. So from this point, it's going to want you to add a photo for your business. Now, there are several places in here where you'll be adding photos and logos and all those good things. But for this, actually setting it up, I just want a photo. And I can let you know from the jump, Google takes a while for your photo to actually appear on your Google My Business page. I have no idea why. I have tried to figure that out myself and I just gave up on it. I just know it takes a while for your photo to add. We're not going to add a photo now. We're going to just skip that, but you can add a photo and I'm going to show you where your photo will be showing later. Okay, so now it offers you a credit of $500 in free advertising credit to advertise on Google and get your business on and popping. Okay, so we're just gonna skip that for now too, because I don't want to send me no extras in my email. Now here is the place where you really want to be. Okay, my next video I'm going to actually show you how to start a Google page for your business. Now, whatever your business may be, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever you're doing, it doesn't have to be anything I have done on my channel. It can be anything you want to do. If you have a Google My Business page, you really do need to have a Google page for your actual business so that it can link to it. So don't make the mistake I did, okay? Let me show you what I did. So I ordered the cards, right? You remember the video about the business cards, right? Beautiful business cards. You remember all those beautiful business cards, right? Okay. So I did the business card. I don't know what I was thinking. Sometimes I can get in a hurry and I can get ahead of myself. So what I did was see what had happened. I actually had a site and I decided to, since it was so long, I decided to shorten it. Well, I couldn't actually just shorten the name, right? So I went on bit.ly.com, bit.ly.com, and I have a little account over there. So I said, well, let me shorten another website page. So I shortened it down and it had bit.ly. I ain't think nothing of it. I just typed it in there. And I do know for a fact when I seen it on the card, I was like, but I went on ahead and ordered it and threw away that money. Yes, I did. I threw away that money because when the card came, I just don't like it. I don't like how it says it at the bottom. I don't like it. To me, that is a hot, fiery mess. So I decided that I was going to, now that I have the card actually in my hand, I'm going to make a few other moderations to the card, kind of like change it up a little bit. But I'm also going to put my actual website URL on there. And just so happened when I was getting this situated, because it kept sending me these messages saying that I hadn't finished setting up my page. And I was like, no, Google, yeah, I always set up my pages. My page is set up. So I went in there and went to it. That's the first thing I seen was a domain name for my website. So I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and pay it. But $12 a year. Let me pay for a website name. So it's going to let you explore, as you see it says, explore more domains. So you put in a name that you want. I hope you've picked your business name. And if someone is taking it, don't worry. It's going to tell you that you can't have that when somebody already got it. But you pick one, connect it to your Google My Business page, and voila, you have a web domain name. So anyway, let's just move on. I'm going to skip past that. Now it says your edits will be visible once you're verified, okay? So then you can just continue and go back and start making little tweaks to what it actually looks like. But I'm going to show you offhand what it'll actually look like according to mine's after everything is verified for you. So now once you finish setting it all up and you decide you want to Google your business, okay, let's just see what we're situated at, okay? My profile, here it is here, Deitra's Mobile Notary Services, and it only shows my logo that I created. It shows the logo. Apparently it came first when I uploaded the logo hours upon hours after the actual photo. So my logo shows here on this side as well. It allows you on this page, from this point, you can edit your profile, you can read reviews, you can read your messages, you can add more photos if you so dare. You can check your performance, do your advertisement, you can edit products if you're selling products, edit your services, check your bookings, your calls, questions and answers about your business. It also tells you, as far as your SEO, search engine optimization, how good and how well it is set up. And it says so far my profile strength is good. I have a lot of other tweaks that I need to do to get off in here and make sure that I manage to get myself most definitely up on that first page for my area. I have to be there, so I'm going to make sure that I am there. So between now and the next couple of days, I will have fixed that. But as you can see right here, there still is no photo, but the photos are uploaded, and there should be an image of me, which would be right here, but it takes them much longer to verify the images. But there you have it. Now if you go through the steps I just showed you, when you Google your business, this is the page that you're going to get, and you'll be able to see how everything is. You'll be able to do all of those different things that you see I have on my screen here. And that's all I have to show you guys for right now. I've talked enough. I could ramble on and on and on and on. Everyone, you know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, okay? Turn on your notification bell, because you know I'm coming back with something else good. You guys enjoy the rest of your day, and once again, thank you for watching.